First of all, I'm Darwin Isonoset, representing again our group, which has the topic of antenna. Now, I will discuss you the elements when you are choosing a good antenna. We have only chosen three major elements in choosing antenna because it is the one that we understand the best of. One of these is reciprocity, another is parameters, and the last is resonance antenna. First, I will discuss to you about reciprocity, which came from the word receive, or the ability of receiving. It is a fundamental property of antennas that the electrical characteristics of an antenna described in the next section, such as gain, radiation, pattern, impedance, bandwidth, resonance frequency, and polarization. A necessary condition for above reciprocity properties is that the materials in the antenna and transmission medium are linear and reciprocal. Reciprocal or bilateral means that the material has the same response to an electric or magnetic field or a current in one direction as it has to the field or microwave antennas use high-tech components such as isolators and circulators made of non-reciprocal materials such as aspherite or garnet. This can be used to give the antenna a different behavior on receiving that it has on transmitting. The ability of an antenna to receive data is very important. It's because that when you are going to communicate or if you want to get information that are very important in one's everyday life, you have to get a very good ability of an antenna in receiving, so that you will not encounter hassle in getting some ideas. And now, I am going to describe another segment or another part of choosing an antenna, namely parameters. Parameters is a type of quality of an antenna in which it is discussed in the ability or capability of an antenna in its wide range or the range of the signal that it can receive. Antennas are characterized by a number of performance measures, which a user would be concerned within selecting or designing an antenna for a particular application. The antenna's power gain also takes into account the antenna's efficiency and is often the primary figure of merit. Resonance antennas are expected to be used around a particular resonance frequency. An antenna must therefore be built or ordered to match the frequency range of the intended application. A particular antenna design will present a particular feed point impedance. Now, the last quality of antenna is resonance antennas. Resonance antennas are qualities of antennas in which the antenna will have a quality called resonance frequency. Resonance frequency may come from the broadcasting centers, which is a very specific count of frequency that will only be read or received by a specific antenna. A great example of these are regions of soldiers, in which the enemy cannot receive the idea or the data transferred from the broadcasting centers of soldiers. It is a very important kind of antenna so that the enemies cannot receive or know any information or data from the soldiers, so that they cannot counteract or counterattack the plans being done by the soldiers on the field and soldiers on the planning department. Resonance antennas, while there are broadband designs for antennas, the vast majority of antennas are based on the half-wave dipole, which has a particular resonance frequency. A common misconception is that the ability of a resonance antenna to transmit or receive fails at frequencies far from the resonance frequency. The reason is a dipole antenna needs to be used at the resonance frequency has to do with the impedance match between the antenna and the transmitter or receiver. For instance, a dipole using a fairly thin conductor will have a purely resistive feed point impedance of about 63 ohms at its design frequency. Feeding that antenna with a current of 1 ampere will require 68 volts of RF, and the antenna will radiate 63 watts, ignoring of losses of radio frequency power. Now, I will explain this kind of quality. meaning that misconception of idea that the quality of fake antenna called resonant antennas in receiving may fail. It is because that I have, in the examples that I had mentioned earlier, that resonant antennas only receive ideas in a specific kind of frequency called resonant frequency. It is because when the resonant frequency will not unify or will not be exact to the ability or resonant frequency needed by the antenna, it will not be read by it. It is because the ideas or the data or information in the form of radio waves in the air will not be read or not be transcribed by the antennas or can be turned into current, electric current in the circuit that will be transmitted to the ICs and transformed into maybe forms of light information or the virtual information that we can read or the sound information that we can hear. That's all.